Hey everybody, this is Steven. I could call myself the Kissy Game, and we are back to Project Eden's Garden. It's a great start because it gave us motive already. What the tools are planning, I have no idea. What it shows us up, it's like each person have others' photos, but on the back of it, it comes with like weird riddles. Like, I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean exactly. Is it some kind of secret that no one wants to know about? That's one of those things for certain. But I do not know. Like, there's so many confusing, I don't understand. Like, things got really quite expect this much. Even in what the time we had to do pair things at night. Like, who could have been sleep with together with? Especially Kai, though. Like, he always so, well, I don't know. He being so gone insane, like he don't want to get himself killed, or I'm not sure Kai would be the person who would be the killer and like want to, but or he because he want to escape or something. I don't know. This is something I do not know how this goes on or anything. And on top of that, we have free time, which that I only did free time with Cassidy because she's my first favorite one. And this weird number is I see some of those items that I got the thing from the gachapon thing. I think that's what you call it. And some of the items that it got like a reference from. It's like one of it's for the handy sticker man, and one of it's the talking weapon too that Teriteri used for as a murder weapon to kill Byakuya. That's totally insane. I'm not sure how the heck they pulled it off exactly. This is something that's let me off guard or something. But anyways, but still, I'm not sure if the next one is gonna be happening because Cassie's planning to have some kind of video game tournament for tomorrow. But I had a feeling like during around the time they're doing tournament info, say there's gonna be some murder going on here. I know what's gonna happen. So I don't know. I'm not sure how far it takes, but if it happened or it murdered already, well, there you have it. Even I would just like stop right here and do some investigation for the next part, but I don't think it's possible to say at least. Even to make short enough of this, because I'm doing a first experience myself, so I don't have no idea how this happens. So I just want to see how that part goes. So that's how it is. We have another free time, but I was thinking I could hang up more Cassidy more, if possible. I really wish if Cassidy is not the victim or the killer, which I don't want her to be the killer, or I don't want her to become a victim because she's my favorite. Anyway, let's see those tabloids. I checked the recruit card, didn't I? No, I already checked it. I mean, I got nothing to change this part, so anyway. Where is Cassidy around here? She's still in the dining hall. Probably still do preparation. Maybe go hang out with her and see if she would be free time.
Oh, man.
Don't talk right now, Dama. I gotta focus on preparing tomorrow's tournament. Really? So we got no hangout time? That's kinda suck though. I was hoping we could hang out now, but I guess not. I can't hang out with Eva. I mean, I know what happened, like, even if she's been a meddler herself, and she was already sad and very lonely. Even she lost her coolness and everything. I thought it'd be best to want to hang out with her, because she's something. Down here once again.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Eva. Well, that's a get awkward silent treatment. Spend time with her. I mean, that's the only thing, just silence. So, grappling with what Ava and I discussed earlier. Trusting a game like this seems pointless, and yet... Eva and I spent some time together. I forgot. What kind of gift would she want? It just be the icon. Ava is, where's Ava? I don't see Ava around here. Oh wait, there's Ava one there. I have a hard time to like which one is. You like get meat on the bone? You'd be weird, you know. Lip roller. She like chess sets. A game skill tactic balance said to represent the courts and council of Orleo. May she like it, so might as well give her that.
It's like one of my Japanese animes.
What? What the hell was say? It's like Japanese anime? What kind of line was that, Eva? I feels like she just trying to activate cool in the prologue until it happened she just literally break out of it. That's kind of weird. Like, is it like her real self or something? It's what I always wanted. Eva, love your present. Aw, why is the song like that? It's gonna be weird for a great start, isn't it? Eva stood there silently, the best look on her face. It's interesting. What is? When I first imagined meeting new Ultimates at Eden's Garden Academy, I expected to wear their titles with pride. But for you, that couldn't be further from the truth. It doesn't fit well.
Huh?
What do you mean? My ultimate talent, not about its fits. Yeah, you still have. I have no idea what the heck is Madeline. You might want to Google and say what that Madeline, and like, oh, that's what it means. I mean, I want to know from Ava's, like, her experience what ultimate Madeline is. If you throw away the ultimate part, you're left with the corny term which barely defines what I actually do. And that is...
You see?
Well, general math, but more than that. Is it just part of the equation? Science, literature, aerospace, engineering textbooks, all of these things which are linked about trivial math competitions.
Gah.
The trophy I win relate to math in particular. Yeah, but there's no depth to the word Madelet. It doesn't cover most of it what I do. So it is more likely Madelet is like math equations. I'm not sure if this might be a thing or what.
That's...
Hold on. Science and literature? You're knowledgeable in those fields?
Well,
I'm not really well known for my achievements in those areas, but I do consider myself a bit of an expert regardless.
so...
I'm like a jack of all trades.
I see.
However,
It's not as if anyone really see me that way though. Earlier this year, I wrote a whole paper on the obscure subgenre of Western spectacular fiction. I spent weeks on it, expecting to receive a lot of attention from literacy critics.
where?
And when I published it, no one cared. Even though I was an ultimate.
Right.
Well, your talent isn't really related to writing. You mentioned science too. I guess that didn't go very well either.
No.
None of it went anywhere. I could write research paper on the theatrical possibility of light-speed travel, but no one would care. Because
I see.
you aren't a scientist.
Correct.
Exactly.
Can't you see?
Do you see what I mean about my talent being ill-defined? So you hate yourself, like, don't like being math thing, but you just want to do something else instead? Like, I get how you feel. I've been forced into this little box. No one cares about anything I do unless it involves high school math competitions. It's like I'm completely invisible to them. I suppose that would be frustrating. Yeah. I guess having less scrutiny does help one thing, though. No one pays attention to the skeletons in your closet.
It's the truth.
Sometimes, even literal skeletons. You serious about that?
Huh?
Really?
No.
No, I'm lying. Shut up. I know even if you try and be yourself ultimate liar there, but stop it. It's not happening.
Interesting.
You're a lot more gullible than I took you for.
That's not it.
To be fair, you did fool everyone with your cover-up talent. That's true, I guess. I can't blame you all for buying after all.
Really?
Is that not a joke?
Not sure.
Perhaps. This girl's weird. I guess living in the shadow of your own ultimate title does that to you. Now that's something. Paycheck, Eva's report card as updated. There's one thing for sure, like, I'm not sure there are any kind of skills for anything for the class trial, or just do it normally. No, sure. It's one of those things in Daggerama, but that comes with skills. Like doing like the HP bar or concentration one, or some kind of like movement, make faster or slower, or make something like better answer or something, or give you the answer you're looking for. So that's one thing. I still have a little bit of time left. What should I do? Anyway, Eva. I mean, if Besman wants to know more, and I'm gonna have to look him up on the second page, like what it mean, because I don't really look him up. I mean, it's only involved in the first one, but none of on the last two, the V3 one and the second one. And actually, I'm saying it wrong. She resents her ultimate talent for not being an accurate representation of her true abilities. I'll admit, some of what she says makes sense, but obviously doesn't justify her actions. I mean, that's how it goes. Eva is around here, because I want to hang out more with Eva. No, Eva's on the... She's not in the middle of it. Why should I just leave out of it? I mean, that's not what I'm trying to go there. Cheers. I would go to Cassidy because she's not in the dining hall, but she's probably still busy for the tomorrow, so it's not possible for that.
Hello?
Eva, what are you doing? What? I'm just standing here. So she is.
Anyway.
So, what's your dorm room like?
Gross.
Bleh. You don't like it, don't you? The bed is okay, but the rest of the room is just mean.
Eh?
Mean? I got an atmosphere, but I don't have a map. And I have a eclipsograph, but I don't have anything to draw a circle on. I have a bunch of mathematical instruments, but none of them they're meant to be used for. So in other words, it's like you're just doing like you're good at math. Just like I did, like I'm always good at math. The only higher I did is calculus 2. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I barely passed through calculus 1. But beyond calculus 2, that's a lot of work. And so many equations and sometimes like words that describe like what to do exactly. This is so really confused me.
How humiliating.
That was definitely making fun of me. Making fun of her by giving her useless math supplies? It sounds more like whoever decorated her dorm simply chose random things which remind them to her talent. That seems to be how they decorate mine at least. I mean, that's Eva to ya. But from its superficial collection of math supplies and kinda comfy dark purple carpet, I ultimately learned very little about Eva's dorm. I guess the one says the more you know. Anyway, let's see what I can give you. You like mini fridge? A small mini fridge to store food and drinks. It can also come in customized skins. Okay. Still looking for something. And there's teleporter. Each day teleport the user of anyone they desire. Actually, questionable. Yeah. Questionable indeed. Oh, there's a food done as well. Even like meat donut, immediately stay covered in sweet frosting. I don't know why you want like that kind. It's crazy. Might as well give her a donut then. I don't know why. I mean, can't give her hot cocoa. No. I mean, most of it like, but Eva doesn't even like it. Hold on. Everyone else hates it, except for only one like who likes it is Jet and Eva. Like, really? Only Jet and Eva. I'm a bit weird enough for this, but seriously, how the heck are they able to make meat donut? It makes no sense. Well, I can just give her that donut then.
Thinking.
Cool. This will be very useful. Even like your present. Eva once again stood there in silence. The expression on her face wasn't exactly sad, but I wouldn't describe it as happy either.
Hi.
I have another question, Eva. Considering how much you dislike your talent,
There must be something.
how'd you become a Madeline in the first place? Dislike isn't the right way to describe it.
Huh?
What?
Thinking.
It's more like a puppy. What do you mean by that?
That...
Are you comparing yourself to an animal?
No.
No. Then what?
Save it.
Can you let me finish the analog? Fine.
Moving on.
Assuming you just adopted a puppy from the shelter, okay?
Come again?
I'm allergic to dogs.
Hmm?
You're missing the point.
Listen to me.
Listen, you bring the dog back, and it's cute and all, but there's a catch. It won't stop essing everywhere. That's definitely not what I was expecting her to say.
Gross.
Unfortunately for you, and for your newly cleaned apartment, looks like someone forgot to potty train it. So, how'd you get it to behave?
That's...
Positive reinforcements?
Correct.
Yeah, that is exactly what they did.
Eh?
They? My school.
No.
They treat you like a dog? How the heck they would do it like that?
No.
No.
Jeez.
Then what's the point of this anarchy?
It's not fair.
The difference between me and the puppy is an owner loves their puppy. Yeah. A brand new puppy is like a brand new member of the family. It's a living being.
Gah.
I wasn't a living being. Why you say something like that? It's like you don't exist. I was just potential.
It's the truth.
My school believed they had a genius on their hands because I studied complex subjects. So they drew all sorts of expectations onto me, including saving their atrociously bad Madalex team. I was convinced everyone would be impressed by me. The one 11-year-old on the team full of 16-year-olds. Only adults were impressed, though.
I see.
Let me guess. Your kids were subconscious?
Where?
Duh. People are bound to be rude when the random kid 5 grades below them suppress their total combined wit.
Right.
That's a funny way to say you provoked them.
Hang on.
I didn't. If anything, I tried to keep on to myself.
Listen to me.
But when you're the anchor keeping the ship from sinking, you have to do your job. And reputation aside, winning every single competition looks good on your portfolio. Aiming for college credits? Huh. Eva grit her teeth. Counter argument clearly on the tip of their tongue.
But most of all,
It wasn't what I was hoping would be. The Mathalit stuff.
Eh?
Eh? I wanted to be fun, and for the other students to admire me.
where?
I didn't think the other students would be so mean. Why they would be so mean because you're a Mathalit? Despite my attitude, couldn't help but feel bad for her. Her story was, in a really endearing way, kind of depressing. If what she's playing is true, and she was indeed bullied by older students, then it makes sense she would associate being the Mathalit with their experience. How unexpectedly mundane. That's a bit sad. I really want to hug Eva. I really hope she keep alive. I mean, she might be very important. I mean, even if she try and be like Kyoko-like, but Madeline, I mean, I know what she going through a lot. But I just want to keep her alive. I want to see what really happens. Like, I don't want her becoming like a victim or a killer. Whatever you think of. The hours came and went until eventually I set off for Kai's dorm, as had become routine. Little did I know, as soon as someone was waiting in the hallway. Is it Eva or Kai? Oh, Diana. Oh, Damon. The moment I turned the corner, the pink-haired girl bounded over to me. Hiya.
Hello?
Do you need something? How should I put this? How about you? Okay, that's a interesting way you ask that question. If that's how everybody keeps saying this, like, how are you doing? Or how's your day going?
Huh?
Huh? Sorry. I realize everyone been acting tense around you and Eva, so I want to say hi and check that you're okay.
I see.
I'm fine.
No worries.
Yay! That's good.
Hmm.
But, one thing. Yeah? Eva seemed pretty down in the dumps lately, and I feel really bad. Has she told you anything? Because you two seem close, and she hadn't opened up to me yet. I was hoping to get a better read on her feelings, you know? It's a bit awkward seeing her so silent and not being able to say anything. No, she didn't mention anything.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Well, in any case, if you ever need someone to talk to, just come find me, alright? Sweet dreams! Man, Diane is always being, like, nicest person. Even she's trying to be nice to everyone else, and trying everyone to calm down. Diana returned to the room she and Ava were sharing. Is she really that concerned for my feelings? Well, I wouldn't put it past her. Part of me had to wonder. Could it be possible she was trying to pry information out of me? She would never.
It is now 8 p.m. Nighttime is officially upon us. Please return to your dorm rooms and prepare for a good night's sleep. Or don't. I'm not your parent.
You keep repeating all over again, the joke.
Just remember, tonight could be the night which changes your life forever. Whether that's for better or worse is for you to find out. Good night.
Yeah, can you at least just fix that lock then? Lost in my thoughts, I walked the rest of the way to Kai's room. Okay, just like straight over there then. Yeah, back to the line than the usual. Damon, hey! Are you excited for the tournament tomorrow?
That's not important.
Not really. I plan to just skip entirely. I never played those types of games anyway.
Man.
Seriously? Never? You're so boring. Like it was by choice.
What if...
Well, since you never played a fighting game before, that's all the more reason to try now, right?
Damon!
Come on, you gotta come to the tournament. What's with that face of yours, Kai? He's being oddly persistent about this. Fine, I'll go. But in return,
It's simple.
I get to share the bed. The bed? Ouch. You drive a hard bargain.
Whatever.
Alright, a deal. Just don't do anything weird, okay? Wouldn't dream of it. If it meant no longer sleeping on the sofa, and I could handle whatever tomorrow had in store. Kinda. Excitement almost made me feel bad. After all, no matter how many parties you throw, or how many people you're trying to befriend, it's like nothing gonna happen. It won't bring you closer to escaping the killing game. If anything, it's a perfect opportunity for a would-be murderer to earn people's trust. This game tournament wasn't a bonding experience. It was an illusion of one. And the other students have fallen for a hook, line, and sinker. Man, what is wrong with Daimon? Even in trying to be nice to each other. Well, I guess another segment.
I had a peculiar dream last night. There I was, in physics class, trying to create a thermometer out of a banana and a stick.
How does that work?
When suddenly, I had an epiphany. What if this device we created was also a compass?
Even a Roman thermometer?
The professor told me I performed the same experiment last week. I got no credit for the assignment and failed the class.
How does that work?
But you know what? I realized a lot of things about bananas and sticks that day. Like how if you use this stick as a fuse, you can make a makeshift explosive! Needless to say, my logical fallacies were made apparent the moment I woke up. But that won't stop me! I will create my Swiss Army banana someday, and it will be all the rage!
Oh god, hey, look at the expression on his face, his eyes wide open. You are so weird now, Dozu. I kinda like it though. Kinda like this weird, theater segment part. It happens all the times. Hey. Hey, Damon. Wake up! Ah! Is it morning already? Kai was leaning over the bed, jostling my shoulder. It's 8:30 a.m. How come he didn't announce the morning announcement? We slept through the morning announcement! He frantically pointed to the clock in the room. Although my vision was still blurry from sleep, I couldn't make out the time. 8:30. How the heck? Why did the toaster never make an announcement? He did it all the time, like he do it every morning announcement at 8 a.m.
What now?
And
Hell no!
Today's the day of the game tournament, you realize? We need to get there before it starts! Right, the game tournament. I agreed to go with him, didn't I? I mean, it's not like Kai's gonna want to be the first person to arrive. When does that tournament start again? 9 a.m.? Yeah, 9 a.m. Kai scrambled out of the bed and over to a nearby clothing rack. He does a jumper he was currently wearing onto the floor. An identical looking jumper off the rack.
Dude, no!
Hey! Come on, get up already! Normally I tell him to go away, but... Alright, fine. You decided to change him up. Deal was a deal. With a patient looking Kai in my peripheral, we can slowly get up. Can't you move any faster? I'll just wait for you in the dining hall. I already done getting changed anyway. Plus, what you do is starting to feel weird. Try changing it in the bathroom, so that way you won't see it. Well, except there's a camera while you changing it, but it'd be weird, but you still... The heck was that supposed to mean? Okay, I think it looked presentable. Not like people who attend game tournaments are the type of care about appearance, but... Whatever, I need to find Kai. He should be hanging around in the dining hall. Well, I had a bad feeling about this. I mean, it is a game tournament, but... it's gonna happen. I should have a feeling it was gonna happen. There was gonna be a murder soon enough. Oh, darn, that was sun up already.
Eh?
Eh?
Top of the morning to you.
Oh my gosh! Cassidy, did you try to do like the line how Jacksepticeye do introduction videos like a long time ago? The one with double morning to you. There's something. I just heard something. Jeez, you're making a weird reference to your point out there, Cassidy. Buggy Bear! Right on time. We almost finished setting up. The original furniture had been stacked and pushed to two walls, making room for the totally unexpected scene. I mean, that's whole setup and everything. And what's with that table? This is way different than before. And that lot of speaker, does it really not allowed? I mean, it's all Mark's speakers because he's the music producer. So arranged around the massive TV. Doesn't look like a massive to me. It's just only a little bit of TV I noticed. An impressive looking DJ pad flashing colorful patterns. And loudspeaker almost everywhere I look. When Jen mentioned equipment, I imagined handheld console. Something tiny that could be won from a gachapon. Anything but this. Impressed, are you? Where did you find this stuff? Where do you think? Mark's Bro Cave. His dome?
It's nothing.
Yeah, this is his loudspeaker because he's a music producer. The heck? Did that also include the TV?
Yo!
If you think that's cool, you should check out my room. It's got a whole arcade machine. You have a whole arcade machine? What arcade machine to race car bed? And yet, perhaps even more curious than equipment was her. If we talk about Eva, I mean she used to like felt like I just want to try out. I mean that's strange coming from her.
Hi.
You here for breakfast, Eva?
Hey!
We already had it.
Huh?
We?
Yep.
Obviously, us tournament hosts. Eva helped the guys and I set everything up. For her contribution, she has been bestowed the title of
Check it out.
Honorary Host.
That's...
Really?
Correct.
It looks like they need an extra pair of hands. So she was interested in the tournament after all. Maybe that's what she wants. Like, don't want to be in like a ultimate battle, I think. Wait, what's that in your hand? This? Oh my god, another Nintendo DS. But why there's the other one here? What is that? I won it from the gachapon in the pharmacy a couple of days ago. It's niche gaming console, I think. I mean, this is really strange of a Nintendo DS or 3DS. There are other consoles besides the one Cassidy has?
Yep.
Sure are! I told you about it before using the gachapon. Didn't want to gamble for something which doesn't exist. After a few days, he got fed up and confirmed that multiple consoles were up for grabs.
You see?
Since I wasn't planning to take part in the tournament, I just took it with me. Playing the game on my own is more my style. So you're not participating? Why come to the tournament then?
Well,
It's not easy to find other fans of Sublime Slime Sisters. Even though it could be considered a cult classic, lots of people in the gaming sphere will judge you if you say you like it.
So hackneyed.
Contrarians! A lot of them! They just don't want to admit that quadruple roll kick attack originated from the indie title. Yeah, the upper kangaroo punch. Where was that kind of reference from exactly? I'm really not sure exactly. In the downward spiral kick attack. And the slinker special attack. And the 7-time jump wallop. And the jackal maneuver rule. It seems to me between Cassidy and Eva, I think it can be pair.
Damon!
Oh, that reminds me. Bugman, since you're here, let me explain the rules of the tournament.
You think?
I never said I was going to play.
Really?
Then why Kai write your name on the whiteboard?
Huh?
Eh? Cassidy pointed to the whiteboard a little ways off from where we stand. Wow, that's something. You know, in between Jen and Cassidy? Why didn't enough room in there? So we have Damon and Kai there, and then also John. Who's John gonna be faced with?
The hell?
What the? The three-way bracket system have been drawn on the board with a marker. What about 4? It'll be a lot easier. My eyes immediately darted to the leftmost bracket, where I'd been selected to compete against Kai. Sorry. Cassie said you had to bring a partner, so... Damn it! So that's why he was begging me to attend.
Hey.
Why can't I just be a spectator? Well, Cassie and Jen are already matched, and John said he was gonna attend, so I don't want to play against him first. This freaking guy. I mean, that's influencer to you.
Very funny.
Don't look at me like that. If you pull it out now, bad privilege all over.
Ugh.
That wasn't part of our agreement.
I've got something to say.
Well, because this is the amendment. My room, my rules. Now what's at stake, it's better not to argue the technicalities with him. Fine, I'll play. Even though this year's, you said you never play games yourself. I'm surprised enough it is. Alright, this'll be awesome. Since you never played a fighting game before, I can show you the ropes. Just give me a set to set things up. I'm curious to know if we're playing a mini game or something.
Sick and twisted.
Wow, he just used housing to coerce you into an unfavorable position. I wonder if Kai leaves out apartments as a side hustle. Kai said something yesterday about not recognizing Cassie's game, so probably taking a while to set it up. What should I do while I wait? And I don't know, like talk to anyone else then? I mean, especially whenever like you did set up the whole thing up, then I'm not gonna lie though. That's like what Eva's been doing.
where?
Eva was staring tensely at the console of her hands.
Hello?
The fun there? Can't talk. Must finish levels. What is she actually playing then?
Hi.
Hey,
Seriously?
I know you can hear me, Eva.
Hey.
Eva. Don't play obtuse. I can tell you're ignoring me. I am not. But so she immediately turned her attention back to the console. Jeez, this girl. As a solution, I not so gently tap her hand, pulling her gaze upwards.
Gah.
What? Since when are you so passionate about video games?
Deal with it.
It's a secret talent of mine.
You think?
A secret talent? Then you don't want to explore in the gaming competition? And then with the think that I'll come back, Eva simply puff out her cheeks and stare at me with a pout.
Where?
If I partake in conversation, will you leave me alone? That's an adequate way to get me to shut up.
No.
It's not that.
Eh?
Not what? Not that I want you to shut up.
Right.
So you do want to have a conversation. This feels like you're just making confuse each other. That was easier than I expected.
However,
You can't count this as win. It's just simply a coincidence. A coincidence, huh? I just happen to have something important to tell you. Something really, really, really important.
Eh?
listen to me.
Yeah, it's power to disrupt the world as you know it.
That's...
Okay.
I'm talking.
Are you sure you can handle this knowledge? You don't need to give me a proverbial drum roll. Fine. I used to eat lunch in the bathrooms. That's a kind of weird habit, did you think? Was this one of the attempts at the joke? I'm being serious. Like, in the stalls.
Super gross.
Am I only an object of companionship? The only thing keeping me sane from those disgusting toilets? What's a portable gaming device? I found it at the thrift store. It made my lunches better. You can say you like video games, Eva. I don't need a tragic backstory.
Not interested.
That's embarrassing. More embarrassing than lying about being the ultimate liar. Or eating lunch on toilets.
Jeez.
Jeez, I'm just kidding.
Correct.
Yeah, I know. It was kind of funny. I chuckled.
Seriously?
No, you didn't. I mean, you did not.
It's the truth.
Telepathically, duh. I wouldn't chuckle out loud. What kind of powerless fool do you think I am?
Right.
Right. Sorry. Wish she was playing into the theatrics. It was sort of, in some bizarre way, endear. And you never know.
Thanks.
Maybe I'll change my mind and play in the tournament later. Pains me to say it, but smiling is a good look for her. I mean, at least she's trying to change. At least help her calm down a little bit. How's Mark been doing? I mean, he may be the type of person like, not interested. Mark was leaning over his equipment, fiddling with the various controls.
That's...
All that stuff is turned on, yeah? Shouldn't Yusi be playing? The volume is turned down on purpose. I'm just making sure everything works.
Seriously?
How will you know it's working if you can't hear anything? Oh god, I don't know, it doesn't make sounds again. Glaring at me from underneath his beanie. Mark reached for a sound dial and rotate it. Oh, did you get put high volume? Cue the speaker at either side of us begin playing music. What kind of music is that? NT by Mayhem. Hold on a minute. Is it from the Danganronpa another episode? I heard like a do. I mean, it's gotta be. I mean, he did say he made remixes. It kind of sounded like a Danganronpa another episode.
Huh?
Huh? There it is. There's a sound. Yeah, no doubt this is... They're using one of those Danganronpa another episode music. I don't know how the heck they pulled this one off. I mean, whoever made the music, that's impressive. muttering something to himself, the boy returned to fiddling with the controls. Seeing this conversation was over. Is it gonna stay permanent forever? Well, that's something, I'm not gonna lie though. But still, I wanna know who made him the music, that's amazing. Dad wandered over to the stacks of chairs. Ooh wee, my quads are aching. The shifty furniture count as a workout? Sort of, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why it sound like Hinako? Hinako was like, Himiko was saying like, yeah. Is he just lots and on? Indeed for Cassidy, I'm not sure they will be starting soon.
Hey.
You look a little antsy. Afraid you're gonna lose?
Right.
No, it's only a video game.
Yep.
Right behind! I get the value you're putting down. On the surface, a little fun not caring. But secretly, the thrill of the game courses through your veins.
Anyway.
Anyway, I have a question for you.
Ooh.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
How did Eva know what time you were going to set up the tournament?
Okay.
Eva? She asked me about after breakfast yesterday. I see.
Jeez.
I'm surprised she's so involved. Is it really that surprise?
Eh?
Eh? Maybe she wants to help out cause she no longer has to play pretend, you know?
Yep.
That? Oh, she's just a big nerd. Play pretend? Since the time Ultimate Liner was so a lie, then the coldness which accompanied it, could Cassidy be implying that was also a lie? That's really weird enough to say the least. And look at the whiteboard then. This is where lock Gopher Girl grades will go. It would find that she is stuffed into the refrigerator instead. That's not when I pointed. Point at the whiteboard though. There were some names on here that I hadn't paid attention to the first time. John's name was written down. We hadn't been paired with anyone.
Over here!
Come on! Over here! Guy waved me over the spot in front of TV, which now display a colorful level select screen. Come on! Everything's set up! Hand me a second controller and pat the floor next to him. Do you know how to use a controller?
Yeah.
It's been a while since I last touched one. But I'll get the hang of it. Surprising? I was getting the vibe you were, like, the bookish type. The kind who refused to even touch a screen. Hey, it's good you used the control before. That's better than nothing.
Ugh.
Sure. What's with the glare? I'm not judging.
Anyway.
Can you just show me how to play?
Hey!
Alright! The game! Okay, so after I started up, I play a few rounds to get a feel for the controls. Combos in this game very pretty complicated, which might not sound great. But the basic control mapping are actually really simple. Can I spend the next few minutes giving me a rundown of the game's controls? I pick it up faster than I expected, but still rougher than I would like. Once it was done, we began our practice runs. We kept at them until the final tournament attendees arrived.
How we feeling?
Would you look at this? Early morning merry making. Just how I like it.
Ugh.
Ah, it's so loud in here! Can somebody turn down the music?
Not a chance.
No dice! If those ears aren't ringing like a fire alarm, can you even call it a party?
Soybean.
No! You call it tinnitus! Oh god, tinnitus. Is this like Rabbi's hearing things? Speaking of music...
Hey!
Hey Mark! Do you use a stage name or something? Your songs are really catchy. I don't know if it's a vibe or what, but they remind me of this guy called... Don't make it feel bad. This is something bad? Oh, yours will just remind me. Before we start, Mark wants me to pass on the message to you guys. That being... This is what he said to me. As much as I don't want to be here, I agreed to provide my service under 2 conditions. 1. I maintain full say over what music I play. Huh? And 2. No one can discuss my sons or my musical abilities in a way, shape, or form. So he doesn't like that song remind me of something? I mean, I don't know if it is, but okay. But I was just complimenting him. Yes, that includes compliments.
Hell no!
Seriously? I mean, Mars has something.
Seriously?
How does that make any sense?
Nope.
We can argue about the logic later. But now, just go along with it.
Come on.
Who cares about all that? Let's quit this small talk and start already.
Roger that.
Eager ready to go. That's what I'm talking about. Wait, yes, I see Grace is gonna play it. Speak for yourself. I'm only here because the ship captain wouldn't leave me alone.
Huh?
That's odd. But I remember, it was the other way around.
Shut it.
Shut it!
Whatever.
Jeez. 5 seconds in, and they're already off on the wrong foot. Right, so John and Grace are together. Cassidy walked over to the whiteboard and scribbled Grace's name next to John's. Eh? I match with him?
Duh.
Heh! There's a reason I want an even number of people. How is that even possible? Let me explain the ground rules. They're simple. Each match is gonna be the best out of 3. Take a look at the board to see who you're gonna be up against. You gotta show the board thing? We're up first, Damon. Remember what I taught you. May the best man win.
That's pretty cool.
Good luck, Damon. Thanks for the motivation there.
Yep.
Hey, you feel as well, don't you? A tightness in your chest which just wants to burst out. We're on the verge of the battle. A clash for glory, honor, and incenses bragging rights.
Right.
It's a long-awaited ultra-exclusive Slam Sisters tournament. Let's see how this played out. Oh wow, that's impressive. I kinda like this image though. With the war, the tournament began.
Bro, God, you're a natural.
Whoa, Damon, watch out!
Jeez, Cassie, calm down there. You kinda like the sound effect with our games.
I can't focus if you're yelling in my ear.
Now this feels like home.
You play video games?
Not so much me, but my men. Ha! During break, they'll flock like seagulls to my ship's arcade.
It seems like you never play arcade yourself, John.
A personal arcade? On a ship? Man, I'm jealous.
Despite all one mix of voice and music, my attention remained concentrated on the screen. If I could time this next attack right. Did he win? Crap! I did not. Just when I thought I was advancing on Kai, he caught me in a trap.
Haha, too slow!
In tandem with a slip up, in unison it took on a more frantic tone. Damn it, there's only one move which could save me now. Take a deep breath. Stay in my grip on the controller. Push both joysticks as hard as I could. What happened? Did we blow up? I don't like the sound of explosion. Huh? All of a sudden, the world around me turned pitch black. Oh no, did we cause a blackout? What? Why is everything black? What's happening? Guys? Can you hear me? Ouch! Who's stepping on my foot? Panic claiming of people around me snapped me out of my stupor. Is this a... we in a blackout? What? A blackout? Right now? How is that even possible? Who blew up the circuit? Don't we usually just wait for the power to return? Or was there something else before that? Crap, my school had a whole protocol for this! Even if we knew what to do in normal blackout, it wouldn't help here. Instead of this abnormal building where everything was sealed off and we're basically blind. I mean, there's no window, that's one thing. Should we look for the others? How are we gonna do that? I can see 3 inches in front of me. Can't we just wait for someone to find us instead? Screw that! Somebody look for the torch already and... Hold on a sec. I got an idea. What, do you have an idea? Huh? Before I could even register what it has... what he says... Light here in front of me. Do you have a lighter or something? Hovering there, casting a very faint glow. The hologram from the trinket! Oh... I see. You use that as a light. I mean, that's kind of weird, but okay. Immediately, the rest of us activate our own trinkets. With all 8 trinkets activated, we could finally see each other in the dark.
Yo!
Great idea, John! Oh god, this is bad. Is it gonna be a murder happen here?
Let's rock and roll!
Right on! You're a lifesaver!
Ha!
A captain needs to keep a steady mind during inclement weather.
But
It's great we have a light source and all, but why hasn't the power returned yet? You think the guy would have done something by now?
That's...
You know what? Let me check something.
uh...
Huh? I ran over at the corner of the room and kneeled beside the vent, because they're next to the boiler room. Bringing my ear to the grate, I listened for a certain noise.
I see.
The humming. It stopped. Eva, quick! Come here and take a look. Take a listen.
Hello.
I'm here.
Am I hearing you right?
Why do you need Eva? Do you remember when I said I woke up on the underground floor? Turning off people! You were in this building before. That's what's going on. Yeah, why didn't you mention this other girl? The heck? I never see her. I saw her. Huh? You were there too, Bargainman? It's weird to have it like flashback of what's going on for the prologue though. Don't even... There's a floor below us. That's where I woke up.
Focus.
Eva was with me. The two of us woke up in the boiler room, which was also happens to be on the other side of this vent. The room had a huge generator. If you press your ear up to this vent like I just did, there's no way you wouldn't hear it. But for some reason, there's nothing.
I see.
I see. The problem? If there's no sound, the generator must be turned off.
Eh?
Is that why a power outage happened?
hell no!
So it's kaput? How are we gonna get the power back now? I mean, if Tozu would be in charge of all this, he probably could solve it right now.
Well,
There is one thing we could try.
you see,
Apart from the boiler room, the underground floor also has 4 storage closets. I remember one of them containing something that looked a lot like a generator.
Elementary, my dear.
Ah! A spare generator in case the first one breaks!
thinking.
If we somehow turn it on, we might get the power back. You want to go down in the dark? Shouldn't we just wait for Tozy to turn the power back on?
No.
No. I have a bad feeling about this. I think we should turn on the power as soon as possible, instead of waiting for Tozu to do it. But what if we get lost in the dark?
Take a breather.
Let's just form a daisy chain with our arms. There's no way we'll lose each other then, aye?
Ooh.
Oh, smart! Since Damon and Eva have been down there before, they can lead. Yeah, okay. I guess we're just going down there. The of us link arms and form a chain. Once everyone's ready, we made our way out of the dining hall and down to the underground. I bet there's someone dying in the underground. In pitch blackness, the hallway looked so much larger and longer than I remembered. Exploring the place with light had been unnerving enough, but this made all that seems like a walk in the park. It's so creepy down here. There's 4 rooms, right? Who's checking what again?
Where?
Well, since this is a group of 8, we should explore in pairs. Pairs again?
This sucks.
Okay, if that's what really... What? Is that really what we were doing? Kai shot me in the nervous glance. I knew then there he made his decision. You just gonna tag along? Fine.
Yep.
Just gonna come with me.
Bro?
Yeah? But then Broski would have.
Duh.
You can go to John. The swashbuckler types love a good chant, don't they? Ha! You know me well. How about it, Mark? Up for a little adventure?
Just ignore me.
Just make it quick. I get if you Mark is not the type of person like be higher energetic.
I see.
So I'm stuck with the matlet, am I? Maybe if we find the generator, you can use your real talent for once. Let's check out the closet on the right down there and get this over with.
Stupid.
Repair work and math competition have literally 0 overlap.
Just follow me.
Come on, Jet. Let's investigate the closet opposite theirs.
Oh boy.
Sure. Sounds slick.
I see.
See, the closet in the back are covered.
Are we ready?
Well, 2 in front. Mark and I will take the left. Damon and Kai, you enter the right. This place sucks, man. Why do we have to be fixing stuff? It looks like the murderer's basement down there. Didn't seem like Kai had any intention of entering first. Whatever, I'll open the door. Well, I had a feeling this might be a murder in there. Or open the door. Or is it nothing else? Okay, there's nothing else then. Alright, let's search this place. Kai and I get the closest closet a quick rundown. Something as large as a generator was stood out even in the dark. But we couldn't find anything of the sort.
Man,
I'm lucky. All that work for nothing. What's the plan now? Did we just, like, go back outside?
I know.
I want to see what Grace and Eva are doing next door. Okay. As Kai shoved up behind me, I turned to grasp the handle of the door and... What was that? I heard, like, running. I heard from this to that.
Huh?
Huh? Suddenly, frantic footsteps echoed from the hallway outside. Did someone just run past this room? Sounds a lot like it. Did another group make a discovery? Why run past us, though? Wouldn't that mean they were in the boiler room? This didn't sit right with me. And you see what's going on? Oh no. Is there a place with be murder in there? If this is gonna be murder in the boiler room, I'm gonna freak out already. Just no one here. Are the others still searching their closets? If they found something, I don't know why they turned out without telling us first.
No.
If it was one of them, we should have heard the door opening. Yeah. Maybe we could peek inside one of the closets? Just to make sure, you know? Hello? Damon? I couldn't focus on anything he was saying. My attention was concentrated entirely on that place. His footsteps. Sounds like they came from the boiler room. Oh no. Did someone die in the boiler room? I'm even not sure who. Cassidy was here with us, which that's good enough for this. And Eva is also here as well. Then who died then? Hold on. I don't... Hey, what are you doing? His words were barely comprehensible. I couldn't hear anything. I couldn't even think. All my brain could register was the tightening in my chest. Suddenly, my legs began moving forward. It's like my body was possessed. I'm under control of something completely malevolent to reason. My heart A heart was puppeteering my every move. It brought me to the door, told my hand to turn the knob. Oh no, who is it? Who died? And then, I was inside. Who died? Please, who died? I want to know who died in there.
Dude, no!
Okay, that's something strange. I got black off for some reason. Dude, you're seriously freaking me out. This isn't okay. You know, why'd you come here? Come on, say something already! I couldn't make out anything in the dark. The boiler room seemed completely still and completely silent. Just like it happened the previous time I was here. Except, unlike last time, this silence wasn't a peaceful silence of a long abandoned place. Rather, it felt like the entire world was holding its breath. No, please tell me who it is! Damn it! Why can't you just say something? Why can't somebody just...
Game over, man! Game over!
why can't someone just fix the blackout? No. Hey. Huh? It finally got turned on. All of a sudden, light appeared. Single ray of light at the back of the room, projected by a vent of the room. It was too dim to completely snuff out of the darkness, but was still enough. Enough for me to see what was lying at my feet. Oh no. Who died? What is it? Who is it? Who is it? Wolfgang! No! Why Wolfgang? I thought he's gonna be one survivor! No! Why it has to be Wolfgang? What? What the heck, man? I thought he's trying to be like, get motivated, like trying to be supportive, but why it had to be him? God damn it! Why it has to be Wolfgang? God dang it! I mean, I know he just always been like distrusting Eva and Damon, but why it has to be him? Who would do that? Oh man, this is really turning the whole thing around. I can feel bad for everyone who will see this. I mean, it's no big deal, but still, I'm feeling like this is the first time seeing it and I never see that one coming. Wolfgang Akiri lurched over the boiler room platform. Completely still. Completely silent. The ultimate lawyer. Unmistakably dead. Oh man. Wait, it's not one of water, is it? Oh jeez. Kai's screams that ring loud and clear in my ears. I could hear everything. All the fear and anxiety from the past 5 days, joined in the course of terror. But why is Wolfgang here on the boiler room? And there's something on the floor as well. Is this kind of like a stun gun? I mean, there's water on the below. Did someone electrocute Wolfgang? Before I knew it, I was yelling too. No! I can't look at it! My arms, my legs, there was no way in them anymore. Only pins and needles, pricking every inch of my skin. What do I do? What am I supposed to do? Are you kidding me? The body discovery has been happening? But it's only 2 people who saw it. Unless it might be one person, it must be a runaway, right?
A body has been discovered.
I had a feeling because I remember every Danganronpa series, like only 3 person could discover the bodies, right? But the one who's discovered is Damon and Kai. But who is the other one then?
All students must proceed to the boiler room on the underground floor immediately.
Oh sure, showing the location where it was.
Time will be allotted for all participants to investigate the murder. And afterwards, the real class trial will begin.
I never expected something to happen. Like I felt like I knew something might happen when involved in the tournament.
Good luck, everybody!
The real class trial?
Oh shit!
Oh, lass! This can't be for real! There's no way! There's no way! What a way Kai booking out of the room. I knew it was inevitable. I knew we'd chosen this path when we start denying the reality of the killing game. But who would do that? Who type of person will kill Wolfgang? But that's the thing. Damon had Wolfgang's motive, but he never killed him. Maybe something what Wolfgang escaped from? Maybe? I don't know. Seeing Wolfgang displayed the way he was, his face contorted into a look of terror. It made everyone's naivety all the more worse. And what does he mean for his blackmail? Like father, like son, beneath the sheep's skin hides a wolfish mind. Yeah, that's one thing. We don't even know what his purpose is exactly. What his Wolfgang's motive is. I guess to let this remain mystery then. I'll never know what that blackmail meant. Maybe if I just bit the bullet and confront Wolfgang about it. Damon! Are you here? I heard an announcement then. Ah! Is that Wolfgang? What? Guy was right! Oh god, what would Grace would think about that? I know the fact that like between Grace and Wolfgang, I mean Grace is like any type of person who always like love mocking Wolfgang a lot. Tournament attendees burst through the door, tailed by a stumbled Kai. I really didn't want to believe it.
Yeah!
Why the heck would I lie? Oh god, he even freaked out as well. This might be her first experience seeing the dead body. Like actually a body. Are we 100% sure he's dead? Yeah, definitely. We're not doing the mock thing anymore, Eva. I don't see any wounds. Maybe he's still breathing.
Good morning.
Oh no, he's been much dead. What?
Son of a bitch!
You! This! Where's everybody else then? It's like everybody else is still not even around there. That's gonna be an accident, right?
Why the long face?
Why do you ask? Well, if the death wasn't intentional, it could be treated like manslaughter or something, and not need a trial.
Rubbish.
Intentional or not, the killer's hands are still dirty with blood, no? As far as I'm concerned, murder is murder. Be it third-degree murder, manslaughter, or anything in between. Besides, if Wolfgang's death was indeed an accident, and the killer bore no ill intent, don't you find it rather strange they haven't come forward and confessed?
Damn it!
Then tell us! Oh god, Grace. I now feel bad for her. She always feels like Wolfgang, doesn't she? Tell us who did this!
Who? Me?
Me? Tell you the killer? Where's the fun in the mystery you already know the answer to? I'll keep my lips sealed, thank you very much.
Hold on.
So, there's definitely the killer? Oh great, there's a few of them.
Moving on.
Ah! Downstairs already? Aren't you equipped with a bunch?
This is
Holy yes!
nonsense!
A cacophony of wails filled my ears, hailing the arrival of the remaining students. They all keep silence, I see. It's almost instantaneous how quickly the color drained from everyone's face. They entered the room completely bright red, and they clearly made desperate sprint to a boiler room. But now, they look as lifeless as a man lying in front of them. What happened here? The Damon and me, we just found them like this. It's a sight to behold, I'm sure. You beloved classmate, who once was so lively, now splayed dead in front of you.
Well done.
To think I didn't even have to lift a finger after blackmail. What are the odds? How could you?
Who? Me?
How could I? You tickle me, Alois. You must remember, this is a killing game between students. Unless the rules state otherwise, a student can only be murdered by another student.
My blood is rushing.
The undeniable truth is that one of you killed Wolfgang. One of you killed Wolfgang. That's right. A person we've been living with, who I've spoken to before. That person is in this room right now, staring at their own crime scene. So, we are going to completely disregard the fact you show us, each of us, another person's blackmail? I was simply pushing you all in the right direction. Do not take it personally. But Wolfgang, he was so nice to everyone. Why would someone... Why would someone do this? Aw, I really fast out for Toshiko. Well, if it is any consolation, I have gift prepared. You have the file, right? A gift?
Hot twist.
Behold! The Tozu tablet. You call it Tozu tablet? Not. It's not almost like saying like you're not gonna say Monokuma file or Tozu file, we wanna call it. The second Tozu tablet, to be more precise. You're even naming that tablet after yourself? I mean, that's what everyone called it. It always been called this. You just didn't know until now.
Moving on.
Anyway, I trust you all remember how this tablet operates, yes? If not, allow me to briefly run you through it again. This tablet contains a summary of the crime scene. Certain special details, like the victim's time of death, have been oh so thoughtfully provided for you. Go on, take a look. I'd like to see the details then. The victim is Wolfgang Nakire, the ultimate lawyer. He was discovered in the boiler room on the underground floor. Even his face and all this. He's kneeling in the water and his upper body is slumped over the concrete platform. Estimated time of day is approximately 9:35 a.m. Huh. Because most people who wasn't in the tournament was around 9 a.m. I'm not sure how long it has been there exactly. I mean, everyone else might be out of fight, except for those who not participate in.
No.
This is different from the first tablet we got. You mentioned about time? No, I'm quite confident you're holding the same brand of tablet. Look, the shape and size are identical.
That's...
I mean, why is there information missing from this tablet? The cause of death. When we investigate the dummy's murder, the tablet explains says she died from blood loss. Oh yeah, they didn't mention about cause of death. Interesting. Why Tosa didn't mention about that or didn't put it there? Unless this might be some hint from the cause of death then. But this tablet, it doesn't list Wolfgang's cause of death anywhere.
Rubbish.
Of course. Saying otherwise would make things too easy.
No.
Come again? You see, the tablet's information has been divulged in such a way that both the killer and the spotless have equal chance of success.
I...
Huh? What does that mean?
Moving on.
Nope, that's all you gotta get in from me. Tally ho!
No!
Hey, wait! Damn it, he's already out of here. How nimble was this guy?
Why?
Make what too easy? Solving Wolfgang's death?
This looks bad.
No way. Is he saying the cause of death is part of a mystery? F this! Who cares?
You're crazy!
I'm investigating this! Get me out of this!
Don't look at me.
I don't want to be here. I don't want to keep looking at him.
No, just... no.
You have to be insane to think I'm touching a dead body. One by one, multiple students made their way to the door. It was then that she finally spoke.
No.
Stop! Although she didn't yell, there was an overwhelming intensity to her voice. The scene kind of caught everyone's attention back in the trial room. Immediately, the runaways froze.
Yeah!
What do you want? You all remember the rules, don't you? If we don't solve Wolfgang's murder and uncover the killer,
Can't you see?
then we're going to die. Yeah, if we don't investigate, we're screwed. Our feelings don't matter in this killing game. They never did. All that matters right now is finding truth.
Don't test me.
Bitch coming from you!
Bad news.
Maybe it is, but that doesn't mean she's wrong. If we accuse an innocent person, everyone except the killer would be executed. That's what Toju said, and that's what was celebrated by our watchers.
It is how it is.
Whether we like it or not, those are the rules. If it's difference between life or death, there's nothing much else we can do. But I don't want to. I don't want to look at him. Investigating crime scene doesn't mean investigating just the body. It's standard procedure in homicide investigation to try and pinpoint the victim's movement before their death.
Thinking.
That means searching places they've gone to, people they've spoken to. In Wolfgang's case, his dorm room might be an area of interest.
Yeah,
Since the dorms don't have locks, there's nothing stopping anyone from entering.
Oh boy.
When you put it like that, hey, Broski, wanna explore the dorm? I mean, it's not like you have a choice, is there? Yeah, sure. If you guys are going, then I'll come with. Yes, same for me. The way Eva spoke with such a precision, such calmness. The same way she spoke when we discovered the dummy. Yeah, even like it's time for real this time.
Hold your horses.
Hold on. Uzi won't be going anywhere. What?
Aye.
That notebook you carried. Whatever evidence we find down there, I want you recording it.
Harumph.
What about us? We might discover something huge upstairs. The area with the body deserves the utmost attention. Once we exhaust our options here, then we'll head up there.
Moving on.
Obviously, I'll remain here. You should too, Damon. Right. My mind was still reeling from the shock of discovering the body, and the lump in my throat still wouldn't go away. But Wolfgang really was dead. I had to find out why.
I don't understand.
It's just so hard to believe. Could one of our friends really be a murderer? Friends. She said it like that. Blind optimism isn't what the killer most likely exploit. After all, how can you suspect anyone if you trust everyone? It's an environment perfect for deceit, an environment perfect for murder. And worst of all, the environment we created. Well, when we find out then. Investigation starts. Let me do what I did last time. Look one over the tablet first. Of course, like Sania usually does, and make it like a true bulletin. The victim is Wolfgang Akiri, the ultimate lawyer. He was discovered in the boiler room on the underground floor. He's kneeling in the water, and his upper body is slumped over the concrete platform. Estimated time of death is approximately 9:35 p.m. Still pissed me off, seeing everything except the cause of death listed, especially when I knew the reason why. The cause of death. When we investigated the dummy's murder, the tablet exploit says she died from blood loss. But this tablet, it doesn't list Wolfgang's cause of death anywhere. Of course, saying otherwise would make things too easy. The tablet's information has been divulged in such a way that both the killer and the spotless have equal chance of success. Is there a hint or something? Tosu definitely compensating for the killer. Probably because they failed to hide their own tracks and withdrawn information. Might be his way of balancing the odds.
I won't
BS. BS rules. Who to say they won't be abused? Regardless, Wolfgang concept that should be treated as the crux of this mystery. If I can figure out how he died, then everything else should fall into place. Here goes Toad's tablet number 2. Alas, poor Wolfgang. The guy in Lava Ultimate students is not found in this instant. Stop up, YouTube tutorial. No use crying over it though. There's a mystery to solve. Like any true investigation, important evidence won't be visible on first glance. Should you ever find yourself stuck, press F3 to view gain control. By the way, any true ability you obtain will be lodged by your Tozu trinket, which can be accessed by anything timed by pressing F1. You know, in case you need a reminder. That's all by then. That's all for me. Bye bye. Yeah, sure, we went already. They backed in the tutorial one. Or not a problem there. And there's a true bullet here to check out. Anyway, and I'm gonna stop right here for today because oh boy, this is something. I cannot help myself. I never thought Wolfgang would be the first to become the victim. Like I thought Wolfgang would be the one to be like trying to be motivated to everyone else or something. But never expect he the one to be dead. But one thing I remember who did it. There's a lot of things I don't understand or why anyone who wants to kill Wolfgang like that. Even Damon have the motive, he still has no idea what he mean by that. That's a lot I don't even know. So maybe for next time, we probably have a long investigation we're gonna deal with. Probably mean we gotta have more truth bullets, right? So it's gonna be way different than the prologue. I bet it's gonna be something like make something improvement or something. Whatever you think about. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Project Eden's Garden. Like this video, hit the like button too. Line them up. Yeah, watch the videos, go subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Later!